Well, I think we started small, which would be one of my recommendations. You know, don't try to boil the ocean. Focus on a few CEOs who are mavericks, who are change leaders. And that's what we did. We found 2 of those guys, worked with them for 6 months, took them to the board, and they basically said, I can't live without this program anymore. And once they said that to board members, and they're both successful, running successful businesses, the board listened and gave us the funding. So I'd say that's also a very important message, is if you're going to try to do this and try to do it centrally, try to get the funding, because if you're begging for funding, that's not going to work. So, but yeah, it's a cultural change movement that we've tried to implement across 34 business units. So it does come with a lot of challenges, especially given the culture that we have at ING, which is a very decentralized culture. And the last thing they want is for somebody from Amsterdam, our headquarters, to come and tell them that they're not doing what they should be doing. So we had to be very careful, and we have found what I believe is the right mix for the culture that we have, which is we're driving it from the center, but we're giving the businesses a ton of autonomy. So that comes with pluses and minuses, right? So the plus side is they feel engagement, they feel ownership, they'll drive it. The downside is, well, there's less consistency. It's harder to manage and to keep it alive. But I would say for the culture that we have, this was the only way to get it anchored in the business. A huge key to our success is that we have made sure that it's not just the CEO that's driving it or the head of marketing, but that every functional representative has skin in the game. So legal sits around the table, HR, IT, ops, sales, marketing. There is not one function that's not represented, because if you're really going to try to make end-to-end changes, you're going to need every one of those people to make those changes.